Hi viewers, welcome to Gani's YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to explain you how to create base plate connection in Tekla structures with this example PDF. If you need this PDF example, I'll provide. If you need this PDF examples, please join my channel and take a screenshot and send to my email address. I will provide my email address in the description, and please send to my email address. I will provide this PDF directly to your email. Okay, let's start. Open Tekla structures. With Indian environment, I would create a new project. So let's take project number 12, tutorial 12. Click on create, click on yes, click on yes. Okay, now I want to create a column. So click on steel and select this column. And for example, I'm going to create a column at this gradient section point. Now in our example, we have column height is the 4000 with the ISMB 400. So double click on this column and ISMB by default we have ISMB 400. If you don't have that, you can select from this list ISMB 400, apply OK, and top level is the 5000 and bottom level 0. Then click on modify it and close it. Right click mouse, interrupt, click on space, right click mouse, redraw. This is the transparent view. To get solid view, use the shortcut control 4 like this, and use the shortcut control R and pick the rotation point here, and you use the control and mouse middle button to rotate like this. When I'm going to create a base plate at this location, so go to the application components by using the shortcut control F, or you can directly click on here to open this window. Now you can see this is the base plate type of the connection. This type of connection you can use the component 1042 directly. You can use the number also. You can, otherwise you can type base plate in application components window here. Type here base plate. You can see you can use this base plate component 1042 and select this component, and you can see in the command bar it asking pick part. You need to select the column and pick the position at gradient section point to create a base plate. Right click on mouse, interrupt and close this window. You can see by default you will get the base plate like this. Right click on mouse, redraw. You can see this is the transparent base plate. This is the component. So you can see this symbol indicates the component symbol. So to get the solid view, use the shortcut shift 4 like this. You can see. Now we need to edit this base plate according to our design information. We have the base plate with the thickness 16 mm and length is the 450 and width is the 200. So double click on this component base plate and go to the parts, and we need to enter the thickness of this base plate here. For example, in our example we have 16 thickness, so enter here 16 millimeter and go to the parameter. There is no changes here, so go to the bolts tab. You can enter the bolt size here, and you need to enter the anchors also. So anchors tab, we need to enter the anchor rod. According to our example we have 20 die anchor rod, so we need to enter here. Click on profile catalog and we need to select the circular section and subcategory rod and enter here size is the 20 millimeter. Then click on apply OK, and we need to select the nut also, nut profile. Click on here. I need to select here nut, otherwise you can directly type here before strike nut. Click on enter. You'll get the user defined fixed, and click on here maximize it, and we need the nut profile, this one, and click on apply OK, M20. Similarly you can select also washer also, otherwise take it as a default. Then click on modify to see the result here. Click on modify it. Still we don't appear this anchor bolt. To appear the anchor bolt, you need to select here base plate with anchor rod, then click on modify. You'll get like this. In our example we have L bend anchor, so we need to select here L bend anchor, then click on modify to get anchor rod like this. Next, there is no information about the anchor rod projection or length, so we need to leave it as a default 500 mm length and projection and everything by default. So we need to create the nut and washer profile. So click on here to create click on S, and this one option also S to create the nut and washer profile here. Okay, that's it about the base plate anchor rods. Now coming to the base plate thickness, we need to enter the changes the thickness and length of this anchor rod and the pitch and gauge distance. So go to the bolts tab, and bolt size also we need to enter a bolt size is 20 millimeter standard. You need to select as per the design information. For example, we're going to take by default, and the tolerance we need to enter here to tolerance. So that means the hole size that should be more than the anchor rod size. For example, in our example we have the tolerance is the 3 millimeter. That means the we need to enter here 3. That means the whole size should be 23 millimeter. Now coming to the spacing, in our example we have the spacing lengthwise. That means the direction of this column, you can see this is the length, and base plate width, this is the base plate width. Now in the length direction we have the spacing 100 to 50, 100 are the edge distances, 250 is the distance between the two bolts, that means the pitch. Okay, now we're going to enter this spacing. So edge distance 100 and pitch is 250, and number of bolts in the small box we need to enter the number of bolts. In our example we have only in this direction 2 bolts, so we need to enter here 2 bolts. Now coming to the width side, edge distance we have 50 millimeter and the gauge distance is the 100 millimeter, so we need to enter here 50, 50, and number of bolts 2 and the gauge is the 100 millimeters, so enter here 100 millimeters. Click on modify. You can see now this distance should be according to this information. Okay, click on modify, apply. Okay, click on space, fit worker to enter model. You can see, click on space, right commas, review, and use the shortcut control R and pick the rotation point to rotate about this point like this. You can see now we have, you can see now we have this base plate like this. These are the number of steps we have already used in this video. These are the step-by-step process I have already mentioned in this PDF. Step-by-step process where you need to enter the spacing and edge distance and number of spacing, and everything is explained clearly in this example. You can see step-by-step process also available in this PDF. So if you need this PDF, please join my channel. I provide my email link in the description. Please join my channel and take a screenshot and send to my email address. I provide this PDF directly to your email. Okay, if you like this video, please like it and share it. If you have any doubts, please comment below. For more Tekla structure related videos, please join my channel and please subscribe my channel also. Okay, thank you.